Okay, so can I upgrade my truck? This is the next thing I wanted, right? More servings? Or was I going for this? Or was I going for this? What was I going for? When leaving a stop, all foods in holding stations are given... This at level 4 actually seems crazy. But I think the extra servings is still probably where I want to be. Unless I wanted to push for the cooking time regulator? Which maybe. I think that was what I wanted, was I wanted to get more holding stations. Oh yeah, this is 5, and this is 4. So we're gonna go for this one. And then disable that prep station, because this is enough prep stations, thank you very much. And then this is more holding stations, and then we can get the cooking time regulator, because that's probably good. And aroma blower also seems like a good idea. A perk tree for CSD, yup. This is how they're doing, like, unlocks, they're doing it based on yum level, rather than based on, like, money purchases. So the money purchases new foods, but the money doesn't also go towards, like, techie stuff. Instead, every yum level you get a, I don't even remember what they're calling it, just like random electronic parts or something, that you can plug into your food truck in order to increase the things in your food truck. So yeah, that's where we're at. So going back to here is a thing that I could do if I wanted to get the remaining golds in order to open this thing. I need one more gold to open this up. And I feel like if I'm not trying to do specifically stuff with harder foods, then it's going to be a little bit easier to get the gold. And then I can unlock this thing and see what exactly they're forcing me into over here. Or we could just continue on with new content and try and unlock stuff. This is still closed. These are still closed. So this is the next new thing I have. 10-point menus, 5 stops. This seems like it might be some amount of work. Let's see what we can accomplish. Alright, so do I go for something hard, first and foremost? I do have to buy something new. That's my rule. I have to buy something new at every stop. I'm getting close to running out of things that are new to buy. Spaghetti seems like it'll be a disaster, so let's try that out and see how much of a disaster it is. This food is an extremely simplified version of the pasta dish, with minimal ingredients and holding station support. Rudimentary evidence shows that pasta may have existed in Italy in a primitive form as far back as the 1st century. However, more solid evidence for pasta does not appear until the 13th century, when an explorer named Antonio Russo noted in his journals that pasta was not actually exclusive to Italy. In his journal, Russo notes that many different cultures had created their own versions of pasta, such as the Russian version, which mostly consists of ice and raw fish. And you're still gonna call it pasta? Such as the French version, which typically includes pastries and chocolate. That actually sounds really good. And the German version, which is made of bratwurst and is commonly served with stoicism. An excellent side dish. Although some food connoisseurs argue that none of these variations can still be considered pasta, historians insist that they are forced to define pasta by its first written accounts. Are you, though? Alright, what disaster does this look like? Spaghetti meatballs. Except, as always, it's always going to be the same, so it's always going to be the same. Spaghetti meatballs. Sure. And then delivering spaghetti meatballs requires some work, apparently. Wow, it also takes a while to cook, which is interesting. Spaghetti meatballs parmesan. Is it always SMR? Looks like it is always SMR. In which case, spaghetti, wheat balls, Parmesan. Enjoy spaghetti and meatballs. Yes, get in. So the rule is no more than one food that I have to work to deliver. We can have something more expensive in there, just to have something more expensive in there. But everything else has to be auto-deliverable. Otherwise, gameplay becomes impossible. And what else am I putting in there? What else am I putting in? Gumbo is going to be some work. Let's just get some 2s in there. We can get tabbouleh, I think. Just add this stuff to menu. We'll see if I can figure out how to do it or not. These foods I don't care nearly as much about, in terms of like restricting to specific, you know, things. Specific things. Let's buy some borscht. Early access, okay. How does one handle borscht? It's got cabbage, carrots, beets, celery, and tomato. Okay. Cabbage, beets, leaves, yup. Garlic because carrots, and tomato. Cabbage, carrots, beet, garlic, potato, tomato, go. Cabbage, beets, leaves, garlic, tomato. Cabbage, carrots, beets, garlic, potato, tomato. Is this correct? Is this correct? Alright, yeah, this is manageable. Do I want to include halo halo? How about his fresh fish? What does this look like again? Fish? Mahi mahi tuna, and then do the thing. Albacore, do the thing. Cackerel, do the thing. Mahi mahi. And then just deliver, right? Yeah. Okay. Yep, you're in. Fresh fish is in. Fresh fish is on the menu. And then lastly, I think we put in some marshmallow squares, onigiri? Something easy. How bad was Salisbury steak? Remember this being like weirdly awkward, and I don't remember why. Maybe I was thinking of something else. Maybe Salisbury steak is not awkward at all. Maybe Salisbury steak is instead easy. Oh, because it needs gravy. Once it finishes, I have to decide what gravy to give it. That was it. So I need the steak and gravy. And I need a steak and M gravy. Okay. Whatever. Sure. Get in there. It's fine. Everything's fine. 19-point menu. We're, deciding to make things difficult here. I don't know why. Why am I deciding? Things are gonna get hard later on anyway. I don't need to make them hard now.
Hello, Chef. Good luck today.
Thanks, Whisk. You're so positive. So chipper. Love having you around. Alright, spaghetti. More spaghetti. Some pizza. Hand-tossed Alfred sauce and cheese. And then pepperoni and bacon. Cabbage, carrots, beets, garlic, potato, tomato. Cabbage, carrots, beets, garlic, potato, tomato. Tilapia. Let's get some tabbouleh in there. Couscous. Onions, tomato, and garbanzo. Let's get some oroshka.
Ready for the next stop?
Oh no. Kickin' cucumbers. I hope I got that right. I don't think I got that right. Steak and O gravy. We're gonna need some... Oh, crap. We're a disaster. Cabbage, carrots, beets, celery, tomato. I'm just going to screw everything up here. That was no good. We could do that better. We could do that way better. Let's do that way better instead of the thing that I just did.
Fully charged and ready to go.
Not gonna start the day with like 4 mistakes. It sounds like a disaster. That sounds like a thing I am unwilling to do. Stuffed Alfred cheese and Parmesan. Tabbouleh, parsley, tomatoes, cauliflower, and garbanzo. Cabbage, arranged beets, celery, tomato. Wow. I said it wrong, but I did it correctly. That's nice. Sun, tomato, green beans, beans, cucumber, mint, onions. Cool. Cabbage, carrots, beets, garlic, potato, tomato. Oh, great. Cabbage, carrots, beets, celery, tomato. Ooh. Gravy. Cabbage, carrots, beets, garlic, potato, tomato. Cabbage, carrots, beets, celery, tomato. Cabbage, beets, leaves, garlic, tomato. Alright. What is empty? Moroshka's empty. Cucumber. Potatoes.
Taking care of it, Chef.
Beef. Cool. Oh, gravy. Oh, gravy. Alright. We need a lot of things. Oh boy. Thin red cheese, mushrooms, olives, spinach, green and red peppers. And oroshka. Kickin'. Ugh, I screwed it up. Tabbouleh. Couscous, onions, tomatoes, garbanzo. Wow, I really screwed this up. What a day. This menu is not a good menu. Not having a good time, not having an easy time paying attention to each thing that needs to be paid attention to. Ugh. Not a perfect stop, ladies and gentlemen.
That's alright. You're just warming up.
Am I? Not feeling particularly warm. Sun, tomato, beans, cucumbers, mint flakes, and onions. Cabbage, carrots, beets, celery, tomato. Do all of them have cabbage, carrot? Uh-oh. That one didn't have carrots. More mistakes have been made. Ladies and gentlemen, problems. Canned Esto cheese. Anchovies. Mushrooms and onion green. Cabbage, carrots, beets, garlic, potato, tomato. Ratfish. Cucumber. Egg, potatoes, ham. Oh god, I have that set up so badly.
Next stop approaching.
Tomatoes, cauliflower, parsley. Albacore. Cabbage, carrots, beets, celery, tomato. We need some more spaghetti and some more green papaya salad. Carrots, cucumber, and onions. Good. Alright, this might be manageable. If I get the silver, I'll keep it. If I get the bronze, I'll try this again.
Your proficiency within the kitchen is unmatched. Let's do
Is
that
it
again.
though? Thin Esto cheese, kickin' and mushrooms. Bluefin.
We're almost there.
Tabbouleh in there. Couscous, onions, tomatoes, garbanzo. And some oroshka. Ham. Odoshika requires like some actual paying attention, like way more than you would expect for some of these things. We need. Oh, we got it. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, all of the things. Okay, let's get some more tabbouleh in there. Parsley, tomatoes, cauliflower, garbanzo, cabbage, beets, leaves, garlic, tomato. Tilapia stock. Cabbage, carrots, beets, celery, tomato. God, it's so hard. Mahi. Red snapper. Red snapper. Cabbage, carrot, beets, celery, tomato.
Will do, chef.
Steak gravy. Pizza. And red cheese. Sausage, beef, ground beef, Parmesan, red tomatoes. And go! Oh, thank God. We need spaghetti in there. And we need pizza in there. Thin pesto cheese, Parmesan, Valo spinach, green.
Will do, chef.
And we need everything else. Kicking. Woo! Nope, still missed it. Disaster. That was a lot of, that was a lot of problems. It was a lot of problems. There's a lot more confusing than the previous game. Maybe. The pacing is different,
great work,
right?
Chef.
So you're doing
I'm proud
slightly
of
different
you.
things. There's some things that... like it's... because it's set up into, like a prep time and then a delivery time, depending on which kinds of foods you have set up, it might be a little bit harder to do. And the other thing is, like, some of this just moves really quick because I have an auto-deliver button, right? So if there's a bunch of stuff that needs to be delivered that is just ready, I can just hit one button and deliver everything to them automatically without having to hit the buttons for the prep stations individually. So things do move pretty quickly once I get to the point where I'm delivering food. And that's sometimes more or less manageable. Track is nowhere near as good. Nowhere near as good as what? As the other one with the vocals? CSD2 Classics. Oh, you're hearing the lyrics the same way that Rubber Ducky's hearing the lyrics. That's kind of surprising. Alright, all of the CSD2 foods. Interesting. Oh, there's a lot to buy. I guess we should try buying something expensive. Something new and expensive to really mess me up with. Like tamales, for example. How disastrous is tamales? Let's bring them in. Let's find out. Originating from Mesoamerica. What? The sky is scraping the ground is the actual line. Yeah, that's the line. Originating from Mesoamerica, in as early as 8000 BC, tamales were enjoyed by many civilizations for their taste and portability, making tamales especially useful for hunters, travelers, and armies. That's worse than your version? Why? What is that? Your thing doesn't mean anything. Mine's actually like the lyrics are an actual line. Because the skyscraper was destroyed. I mean, the skyscraper is destroyed. It's evocative. It's still about that. It's just actually using grammar. Oh my god. Sure. Making tamales especially useful for hunters, travelers, and armies. What do you mean? Most lyrics are actually meaningful and full sentences in and of themselves. Yes, I will stand by that statement. This also makes the tamale one of the very first to-go foods in recorded history. One of the earliest recorded uses of tamales as a portable food comes from the Aztecs, wherein a man made several tamales and ate all but one, which he absent-mindedly stashed away in his pocket for later. Wow, this is a very detailed story, considering that it came from the Aztecs. Later in the day, he took his son out for a hunt, during which the two became very hungry and thus even more desperate to catch some food. The father began to hallucinate and saw a wild tamale at a watering hole in the distance. Reaching into his pocket for his knife, he instead found the tamale, which he shared with his son, who turned out to also be a hallucination. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like that's how the story would go. Alright, how bad is tamales? Place the ingredients in the following order. Husk, cornmeal, shredded chicken, then wrap. Okay. So it's QW something. Okay. This is... K? Oh my god, no. Oh, the reason this is such a disaster is because the hotkeys are awful. Okay, sure. This can stay R. Wrap will become A. So we have QW something A. Oh no, this can be E. QW something E. So it's QW kickin' E. QWR. Okay. Spicy kickin' is S. Ooh, this is a dish. Green. Okay, I can manage this. I'm not happy about it, but I can manage it. So many of that songs are anything but grammatically correct and are logical in the sentences. But they are actual sentences. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, you can say it and understand the meaning of it. Like, it's... Am I wrong? All right, what else can we jam into this menu? Tamales are going to be a disaster. Turkey slices are going to be easy, so let's get those in there. Let's get other easy stuff in there. Easy and long-lasting, preferably. Easy and easy to deliver. Although delivery maybe not be a problem, because tamales are just about putting it together in the beginning. I don't want to make this any harder for myself. Let's go super easy. Dangerous to go alone, so you better find another. Sky is scraping the ground, and we don't roll our windows down. This can be anything here. This can be anything. I like pork loin. Let's bring pork loin in. Pork loin and beef Wellington, basically the same dish. How bad is filet mignon? Oh, it requires work to deliver. So I don't want that. I just want to do it and have it done. Momos? So we can bring in momos, maybe? Sure. Some other stuff that's easy to deliver, please. Roti? Sure. Alright, yeah, fine. Tamales are gonna be interesting to work with, and everything else is gonna be fine.
Alright, let's get moving.
Let's get moving indeed. 5 days. 5-stop day. Let's get some tamales in there. Spicy pork is R. Nope. No, it's not. Okay, pork loin cut, traditional. Vegetables. Spicy pork is R. Okay, cool. That
We're
works.
almost there.
Goat. Spinach pesto. What else do we need? We need everything. That's alright. Everything else is easy. Black.
On it, chef.
Okay! I should make some more tamales just in case, but everything else is easy. Shredded chicken is K.
Will do, chef.
Tamales actually keep for a while. That's nice. Oh, we're gonna need more sausage. Oh, I didn't even look at this. And then I'm probably going to want more tamales. Yep. Green. Tamales are time-consuming. That's what they are. They're not hard. They're just time-consuming. Oh, plain. Convenient. I didn't know that was a thing.
Your proficiency within the kitchen is unmatched.
Unmatched. Ah, that's some strong words. Beef wrap. Yeah, I think it chugged for a bit. I think that's not just me. I see a couple of drop frames. I don't know if they were recent. Mincemeats. Prunes. Prunes and apricots. Fascinating. Interesting dish choices.
Cooking and serving.
Ooh. Oh, what else do I need? Turkey. Let's get some turkey in there. Oh, that's gonna take a while to cook. Let's start on some more tamales then. Shredded chicken. Screwed that one up. Already screwed that one up. Shredded pork is P. Yes, good. I feel like anytime I'm just sitting around not doing anything, I should just load up more tamales.
We're almost there.
No other dish coming out? Really? Just the one? That's what I thought.
I love watching you work, Chef.
I love watching me work too. Am I gonna need anything else? Nope, we're good. Cool. So let's just get all the dishes in there, correct? Need some more tamales in there. Sure. Seems like a good idea. Shredded pork is P. Good. Minced meat. Potato. Beef. Alright, should be good.
Cooking and serving.
Give people foods. Everybody loves the foods. Get some more ham in there. For people that want ham. And that's all we need. That's all we need. We're good. Cool. As long as the tamales last, and they should last. Oh, I'm gonna get some more turkey in there also, in case. Because that turkey looks like it's fading. Nice, easy final stop. Good. Excellent. And I handed out a lot of tamales. This is gonna be a rich day. This is gonna be lots of money. I am excited about money.
Excellent job.
Thank you.
I never doubted you for a second.
Good. Good. You don't have to say it like that, though. As if doubting me was an option. Doubting me was never an option. Whew. That's 700, though. Lovely. Success. Great success. Fried fantasy. Okay. Let's do it. 7 foods required. And everything that is available on my menu I have already purchased. And I'm not putting cannoli on my goddamn menu. How bad was chicken sandwich? This is going to require some delivery work. Can't have more than one of these on the menu. I feel like this one was fairly straightforward, like only the 1 page of ingredients. Spicy, LBTP, and a bun. Kickin' pickles bun. Spicy lettuce tomato pickles bun. Spicy lettuce bacon tomato pickles bun. KPO. SPO. SPO. SP. Oh, that was a KPO. I screwed that one up. SLBTPO. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Get in there. Add to menu. We can get some food truck fries in there, I think. That's probably fine. Funnel cake? Nope. Funnel cake requires paying on delivery. So let's just get easy stuff in for the rest of it. And the difference between 0 and 1 is that 0 is easier and is the same amount of money. Did I read this? I don't know if I read this. The first donuts, called oily cakes, were brought by Dutch settlers to New Amsterdam. When New Amsterdam was later renamed to New York in 1664 after the Duke of its English captors, the English also saw fit to rename the oily cakes so as to further assert their dominance. However, when Colonel Richard Nicolls, leader of the English Navy squadron that conquered New Amsterdam, failed to think up a new name for the treat, he passed the honor to his squadron, who chose the name Donuts. The success of this process inadvertently began a trend of democratic voting in the area, which would eventually blossom in the hearts and minds of the colonists. Wow! Donuts are responsible for the American Revolution. Absolutely. This inevitably led to violent revolution against the English oppressors and the creation of the United States of America itself. Yeah, for sure. It's absolutely how it works. All right, what is the deal with donuts? Tell me what the deal is. The deal is donuts dunk. I think that is the entire deal with donuts. I believe the entirety of donuts is donuts dunk. Confirm, deny? Yes. Donuts dunk. Add to menu. Egg rolls? I have whatever egg rolls are, I've already dealt with those. Something to buy. Fried seafood. In the 1980s, many seafoods came to be seen as luxuries of the wealthy upper classes. As prices rose, middle-class fish-loving citizens grew annoyed that they could not afford the foods they themselves caught and enjoyed. This resulted in many sailors cutting off supply lines and stealing all the seafood for themselves, in an incident now known as the Great Fish Stink of 1985. Yes, sure, yeah, great, sure. Unfortunately for the middle class, the act of cutting off supply lines to delicious seafood only increased its value in the eyes of the upper class, and so the price skyrocketed as a result, forcing the sailors who had no other source of income to sell the fish in order to make ends meet. Wouldn't the ends be fish? Realizing that they'd both somehow won their fish back and lost their significant price advantage, the upper class decided to market smaller portions of fried seafood to the middle class as side dishes, which led to the price of seafood leveling back out for everyone. As believable as anything else. Alright, we got lamb, calamari, dunk. Lamb, hush puppies, dunk. Calamari, triple hush, dunk. And then delivery is just delivery? Confirmed and I? Perfect. Okay, get in there. Should we get fried chicken in there also? Remember how this one works. Oh yeah, it's this one. TDD. Yeah, absolutely. Get in there. I'm ready to call that a day. No less strange than the actual Cod Wars of the North Atlantic. I see I am going to have to look up the Cod Wars of North Atlantic, because I have no idea what that is. But that sounds like a heck of a story. Let's have some fun today. Steak, take, right? Take, French, shoestring, curb. Lamb, kala, half, hush puppies. Yes, okay.
We are nearing the next stop.
We need to get some of this stuff out. Ooh, press button. Coexisters. Alright.
Chef.
Cool. We're there. Everything's fine. We need more chicken sandwich, apparently. Or maybe we just need to start actually delivering chicken sandwiches. Spicy, LB, TPO. Chicken, LTPO. Spicy, LTPO. We need the coexisters, apparently. Spicy PO. Yes. Spicy PO. We're out of donuts.
Will do, chef.
Chicken LTO. We're out of egg rolls. Chicken. Spicy. Chicken. Spicy. Chicken. Whew. Oh boy.
Right? You're just warming up.
Did I screw up? What did I screw up? How did I make a mistake? I don't even remember making a mistake. French shoestring waffle. Alright, anybody who is actually watching, what did I screw up? Because I didn't notice any mistakes. Like, actually didn't notice even a combo break. Spicy. Donuts. Kicking. Kicking. Ah, okay. I know what I screwed up on that one. I pressed things in the wrong order. I put the bun on and then tried to put on pickles. Like, that was never gonna work. No idea. Alright, well, that
Ready?
happens.
We're nearly there.
Kicking. Sweet curly waffle baby.
Amazing work, Chef. That was your best yet.
Lamb calamari double hush. Halfway. Good.
We are nearing the next stop. Problem, Chef.
Chicken.
On it, Chef.
Spicy. And donuts. Spicy. 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 And we need more coexisters. Fine. We can give you these things. Kickin'. And more chicken sandwiches. Sure. Want to order pickles on top of the bun. Sir! How dare you? You don't even know what you're asking for. Kickin'. Kickin'. I'm going to need fries. French shoestring curly baby. And egg rolls. Okay. Alright, like 2 mistakes, but overall not a terrible day. Take that, Silver. Android emoji
Good job
burger.
today.
Oh boy.
Keep it up tomorrow.
Where did my water go? Oh. Hold. Enjoy this, weird Spanish pig Latin while I go get my water. Of course, now that I look at the time, we're probably about done. This is probably where I call it. But I did get an extra food truck part. So maybe we should look at food truck parts before we call it. Where was I going? I wanted to get the holding station, right? Still one off. Still need one more. Too bad. Okay. But yeah, it is now just about midnight, so this seems like as good a place as any to call it for the night. Yeah.